Hello, everyone.
Because you would have there's just too much on the inside.
Watch out for the shock, it's coming.
Nature put on a terrifying display in Papua New Guinea as Mount Tavarvur erupted, shaking the surroundings with a loud explosion and towering smoke clouds.
Oh my gosh! This is a bad idea to be on this boat!
Massive waves suddenly appeared in the city's rivers after a strong earthquake struck Mexico, creating terrifying scenes for people on nearby boats.
I'm scared about my life, I'm scared about my phone.
Not a test. We interrupt regular scheduled programming to notify you of an imminent threat to national security and public safety.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I've got some of this.
Dashcam footage captured the terrifying moment the Chelyabinsk meteor lit up the skies over Russia, before exploding high in the atmosphere. A rare hailstorm in Siberia shocked beach visitors after temperatures suddenly crashed, and enormous hailstones began pounding the area. The glowing objects above the pyramids created an almost surreal atmosphere in the Egyptian night. What do you think these lights could be?
Просто посмотрите. Я как будто на Марсе каком-то грибу. И вот эта вся труда.
The famous Chantang tidal bore once again amazed spectators, with its dragon-like waves rolling powerfully along the riverbank. Giant spiderwebs blanketed parts of suburban Australia after severe flooding, creating an eerie scene that looked almost unreal. Rare volcanic smoke rings rose into the sky over Sicily, leaving spectators amazed by the strange beauty of Mount Etna's activity.
Allah.
Hadi gençler.
Dramatic footage from China shows a huge landslide crashing onto a roadway as mud and fallen trees buried and pushed vehicles aside. A massive wildfire spread dangerously close to Interstate 405 in Los Angeles, California, creating terrifying scenes beside one of the city's busiest highways.
Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah.
The creepy sea creature that appeared almost human and terrified viewers with its movements turned out to be nothing more than a sea sponge. Many viewers were amazed after spotting what appeared to be the face of Jesus formed naturally in the clouds at sunset. What looked like a glowing jellyfish floating above Russia was actually a spectacular rocket exhaust phenomenon caused by sunlight hitting the gases in the upper atmosphere.
आज हमारे गांव में एक आकस्मिक घटना देखने को मिली है। ये बादलों में से अचानक से बड़ा सा झाग गिरने लगा है।
What looked like a giant cloud covering the ground in India was actually polluted river foam carried by strong winds into nearby areas. The circular spillway continuously removes floating debris and invasive plants, helping maintain the ecosystem of Lake Bellona.
You can zoom in.
That's trippy as fuck.
Get one of this one with the light on it.
Weird, man.
How did you see that?
Something that stands out.
Oh, hold on, you moved it.
People in China were amazed after a rare optical illusion created the appearance of 7 suns shining side by side in the sky. Huge amounts of earth and debris collapsed in Alto Coca, cutting off the river's flow after the landslide.
Hay que salir corriendo de aquí, ¿no?
Falls ich nicht mehr leben sollte, ich liebe euch alle, Amonakol.
Oh my God, wir werden alle sterben.
Now the main character had to step aside as the whirlwind stole the spotlight, sending tents flying and dancing through the air. The bubble snail looked almost magical as it twisted and morphed under the diver's light, earning comparisons to an underwater wizard. The sky over Texas turned surreal after a massive roll cloud appeared, stretching dramatically across the horizon.
You can see how fast it's coming.
At first glance, the creature looked more like an alien life form than a marine animal, especially with its unusual body and multiple leg-like appendages. The waterfall effect under the Huajiang Canyon Bridge was specially designed to transform the bridge into a major tourist attraction.
Everybody, get it! Those of you with good cameras, especially.
A dramatic fog tsunami swept into San Diego, California, as a massive wall of dense fog rapidly moved inland from the ocean, resembling a giant tidal wave. The mirror-like effect at Salar de Uyuni makes it look as though people are walking directly on the clouds. A tornado tore through the Fort Lauderdale yacht area, creating terrifying scenes as powerful winds ripped across the marina. Despite the destruction and chaos, no injuries were reported.
Oh my god, look at the power!
Oh my god.
Residents in a city in China were stunned after what appeared to be 3 suns appeared in the sky at the same time during a rare natural phenomenon known as a sundog, or mock sun.
不知道啊，你看多好看。
A massive waterspout was spotted off the coast of the Outer Banks, creating a dramatic scene as the swirling columns stretched between the ocean and the sky.
Come watch the spin.
Aku mau bikin diskon nih. Kamu minggu depan balik mau besok kan? Oh iya.
Sto facendo.
Heavy flooding in Ordu turned the inside of a home into something resembling a raging waterfall. a bizarre apocalypse-like cloud appeared in the skies over Brazil, with fiery shapes that made it look as if the sky itself was burning. The strange black ring floating above Venezuela looked mysterious at first glance, though similar phenomena are often linked to smoke vortex rings.
از عجایب زاگرس چشمه داخل درخت خیلی عجیبه. منظره رو ببین.
A fireworks and drone show in Liuyang, China turned chaotic after several drones carrying fireworks malfunctioned, sending sparks raining from the sky and causing panicked spectators to run for safety. The avalanche created dramatic scenes in the Mount Elbrus area, as massive amounts of snow swallowed vehicles near the mountain. East side mounts, yeah, whore.
Этот чувак не сын, который побежал его.
The strange disc-shaped cloud looked almost identical to a flying saucer hovering in the sky, but it was actually a lenticular cloud formation. Water instantly turning into ice in the desert may look unreal, but it's actually a scientific phenomenon caused by supercooled liquid. This phenomenon is known as lake ice stars, formed when cracks radiate outward from a hole in thin lake ice covered by deep snow, creating patterns that resemble giant stars.
That is crazy. Y'all, that's crazy. It's a UFO for real, y'all. I promise y'all.
Auf euch wartet der Kochtopf. Happy bitch.
Nature's underwater choreography was on full display as the fish formed giant spinning patterns beneath the surface. The rotating movement not only keeps the eggs in place, but also improves the chances of successful fertilization. towering cumulonimbus cloud created dramatic scenes in Colombia as heavy rain and powerful downdrafts swept through the area. What started as a peaceful kayaking trip quickly turned into a race when a group of sea lions began chasing the boat. Experts say the behavior may have been caused by curiosity or territorial instincts. A massive avalanche struck the northern mountain region of Pakistan, sending enormous amounts of snow cascading down the rocky slopes like a frozen waterfall. The sky filled with dark, swirling clouds twisting violently overhead, a classic sign of powerful storms or possible tornado activity. A mining dam in Brazil suddenly burst, unleashing a dangerous flow of water and waste sludge that spread rapidly across the area. In April 2018, a serious landslide in Ituango, Colombia, caused major disruption after debris buried roads and tunnel access points near the Hidroituango hydroelectric project. This rare coastal phenomenon forms as waves traveling in different directions collide, producing beautiful patterns across the shore. This strange butterfly-shaped light spotted at night may look mysterious, but some analysts think it could be caused by lens flare or reflected light. A powerful tornado swept through China, creating apocalyptic scenes as the afternoon sky suddenly turned dark with storm clouds and flying debris. This is how bees protect their hive. The behavior is called shimmering. When threatened, they create coordinated wave-like movements to scare away predators. The shivering trees of Canada have become a fascinating sight as rows of aspen trees near Hafford grow in twisted, curved shapes instead of standing straight. Have you ever seen a volcano create perfect smoke rings? This rare event is called a volcanic vortex ring. This incredible natural phenomenon on Indonesia's Kampar River produces giant tidal waves that can move as fast as 40 kilometers per hour.
कत्रो यहाँ विपद परेको छ कति समस्या छ अनि हाँसेर हुन्छ हेर्नुहोस् त्यो सुन्तलाबारी सबै ओहो
This is a massive colony of Cape fur seals at Cape Cross on Namibia's Skeleton Coast, home to one of the largest seal populations in the world. Drone cameras captured chaotic scenes as large schools of fish gathered and fed near the surface off Florida. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe so you can explore more strange phenomena with us in future videos.